What's up, fart munchers?
It's been a week.
True.
Sad week.
It's been a rough week. Hello, everybody. My name's Cody. This is my beautiful wife.
Bridget.
Welcome back. I hate it. You do the intro.
Fall of the House of Usher.
Look, I think Aegon's alive.
What are we watching?
Rest in peace, Rainice.
Dragonstone.
This is How to Train Your Dragon 3. Like the
Oh my
video, subscribe to the
God.
channel. Thank you, everybody on the page for your support. We have extended,
House of the Dragon.
uncensored versions of our reactions to this show, other shows, movies. It really helps support us. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I don't know. You guys all saw the show, so let's watch the new episode.
House of the Dragon.
Do you have a meme this week?
Oh my God. Maybe. Whew, another funeral.
Another one.
Quadruple homicide.
So many homicides. Too many dragons went
Oh
down.
God. Oh, buddy.
Ah, yes. Oh, poor fella. They didn't really have a good final interactions. They were kind of salty at each other. Oh, he's like lost almost everything. You know, his daughter, his son, he thinks. He's gonna bring in those bastards.
Burn it. Burn it down.
What, the ocean?
No. All of them.
I think they're all bad, ma'am. Oh, it's because they cut off from Dragonstone.
Behold, the traitor dragon Maylis,
Oh, that's so gross.
slain by your king,
Rip.
to Aegon!
This piece of shit. That was also Aemon. It's so gross. Nobody's impressed.
Right.
We're all that girl.
Don't they realize we won the battle?
Strange victory,
Very strange.
if it was one.
When dragons go to war, we fucked. I feel like Kristen Cole got a scope of dragon warfare for real, though.
I thought the dragons was gods.
Oh, shit. Oh, you idiots. It's the sign of your house, supposedly.
It's just me.
Oh. All the flies. God, take them down, dude.
What a happy country you live in. Or, you know.
David's gonna be like, I didn't do shit. Oh, he's proud. Oh. Who's in the box?
Who do you think? The king.
That seems like not a great way to transport him if he's still alive.
Put him in a cage. He's fine.
That's like the thing they had the raptor in at in the first Jurassic Park. Where he's like, shoot her! Shoot her! Is he dead?
No. Husband. Idiot.
Oh man, it's gonna be like Viserys all over again.
Give him his grandpa's mask.
He's gonna get into miniatures. He's not in there. There's no way.
You can't.
I
He's
think
not
he is,
dead.
but like, are you sure?
No, they're putting him in bed.
They brought him in a body bag.
I don't know, dude. Is he? He can't be
I
dead.
think he's just fucked up. He's severely fucked up. Do you think Sunfire caught him like Toothless catches Hiccup?
Maybe.
Is he alive?
It's Vader.
Remains with us for the moment.
He's like, I don't know how. He's still here for now.
Sure. Ow.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, rinse that leaf out. That's gonna help. Some E. coli romaine.
It's probably a grape leaf. I don't know.
Oh my God.
That's crazy. It's like do you not know that your son did that to your son?
All the shit she was talking to him too. Oh my God, the dogs are barking.
Is my son going to die?
I'm afraid I cannot say. If you'll excuse me, Your Grace, these next hours are most critical.
He said, can you shut up? I'm trying
Right,
to
can you
work.
get the out?
Who's in charge? I don't know the order of operations. Does he have a VP? Ah!
I can't look at that shit. I hate bones and oh, look what you've done, you just
Jerk.
you jerk. You little jerk. Thank you. Lunch.
He just eats one.
Right.
Do we have any Caesar?
He's gonna wake up and be like, "You motherfucker."
Someone will have to rule in his stead.
That's what I was just wondering.
Yeah, it'll be me. I'm fine doing it.
Oh, lemonade too?
No, shut up. Lemonade.
You seem cool, Kristen.
What happened?
We took the castle at the cost of some 900 men.
And the king. You know, big thing.
The king. Sir Kristen, what befell him?
Dracarys.
His grace fought valiantly.
No, that dude screamed.
Yeah, he did.
He got his ass beat by an old lady. Then his brother f***ed him.
And Aemond? What was his part in this?
He did it.
I could not say.
He said, I ain't snitching. That dude's crazy.
Kristen Cole marches about the Crown lands unchallenged.
Like a bitch. They call him Kingmaker.
Still have no ground army but the one we hope that Daemon will raise.
What a dick. Damon's f***ing up.
Do you take issue with me, Sir Alfred?
My loyalty to you is proven, my queen.
It wanes.
Your willingness?
It is merely that the gentler sex, heretofore, has not been much privy to the strategies of battle.
There has been peace in our lifetime. You've seen no more battles than I have.
She got a point. Well, I don't know. Was he at the Stepstones? That did get him to shut up, though, and go back to his seat.
If Cole pursues his campaign, our allies must be
We
ready.
must answer Rook's Rest.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta do something on the offensive.
But Vagar is depleted after such a hard-fought battle.
Yeah, let's...
We can strike King's Landing before their dragon is recovered.
Then I myself must do it.
My queen, you are the crown.
What would you have me do?
Why won't you guys just let her do it? What's the worst
Nothing.
case scenario?
Like they told.
Oh, like Allison told him to do?
Yep.
Stop warring, okay? We can't, though, because Kristen Cole's a bitch. Uh-oh, this dude. He's getting angrier and angrier every episode.
Everyone's like
Serving.
his serving face.
No one Jason, it's just fucking Derek Zoolander.
Retreat with the Daemon. Rhaenys is fallen. He must affirm his loyalty to my mother.
You're going to him? He's tired of waiting around.
My mother gladly sends you away. Whilst I'm here being forced to play the coddled princeling, it's humiliating,
She
Bela.
only protects you.
He's like, look at me. I need to be out there.
I can sit still no longer. I must act. The phrase.
Oh, ew.
They control the crossing at the Twins.
Yeah, they do.
We would not have to wait for Daemon to act. I will treat with the phrase to secure it.
She will not like it.
Then don't tell her.
I'll be back. Maybe I'll die. I hope not. The phrase are some bitches.
The hour is late.
Oh,
My dragon is hungry.
finally doing something.
Renounce the false King Aegon as a usurper. Bend the knee to me,
To
or your
Rhaenyra.
house burns.
Bend my knee before some heathen Blackwood
Oh, no.
and his hired dragon.
The Brackens were a people hatched out of the deepest of the seven hells, your grace.
These guys are demons, your sir. We should eat them. What say ye?
We choose fire.
All right.
Okay.
Line up.
It's like a.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
I think he did it.
I did not think they would be so eager to die.
I'm going to be sad again.
You should have indulged them.
I need them alive.
Oh, you didn't kill him.
Came here to raise swords, not corpses.
He pussed out.
They would rather burn than succumb. Exactly the kind of men I need.
He's like, no, I like him.
Perhaps you could try less fighting and more persuading.
What? Do you want to make out?
But every man has a weakness.
There are things the crown itself must not be seen to do. Show them your worst.
Oh, no. I didn't read between those lines. I'm not quite sure what he just told him to do.
Torture?
Maybe. Persuade. Still is kind of one of, like, the slickest.
Many and more armies have broken themselves against my bloody gate. The Eyrie itself is impregnable.
I'll impregnate the bitch.
You promised the Queen Rhaenyra 15,000 swords.
In return for protection, a dragon.
Well...
She sent 2.
Both
4 eggs.
I have hunting hounds that are more fearsome.
They are dragons nonetheless. The dragons will grow. In time.
I don't have time.
Why?
I mislike feeling powerless.
So do I.
Shit, bitch, you got more dragons than me. I want to hear it.
My sympathies for the death of your grandmother.
My what?
She didn't know. Ah, fuck.
The way they spoke at my small council today. They speak around me, not to me. I am now the sovereign. I cannot do as I please.
I disagree. You could if you want.
You are your father's chosen successor.
You did not prepare me to fight. If I had been a son, a sword thrust into my hand the moment I could walk.
I don't think having a sword in your hand is going to help in this war.
Your evening meal be served here, Your Grace.
Not now.
Oh, bitch, okay.
She's going to be out there flailing like Aegon. She tries to do some shit.
If I must be supplicant to my own husband, what does that make me?
A partnership.
Kristen Cole made a mistake.
Quite a few.
Parading a dragon's head through the streets like a prize of war. But the people see an ill omen.
Yeah, dude.
Bread is scarce.
And moldy.
Fallen. They whisper to each other that when Viserys lived, there was peace.
And you think they will turn to me?
To the discontented,
Yeah,
rumors are feed.
You're not happy with the current lineup running things.
There is more than one way to fight a war.
Yeah?
You don't need the swords. I don't know what the f she's planning, but sending her off, huh? Oh, who are you?
The thought of her lying in a field.
Did you guys recover her body? Or her dragon?
Did your grandmother ever tell you of the night she claimed Meleys?
She snuck into the dragon pit. My father was furious. His own mother's dragon, but bent her neck to Rhaenys.
Similar to the whole Vagar Aemon thing.
She did not always care for me. But you are very like her in some ways. And with her gone, I must rely on you.
Yeah, I need you to step up to sacrifice yourself next.
Would you give this to your grandsire?
What is it? It's a puzzle box. Oh no.
Damon.
Oh, jeez.
I can't handle this.
You were always the strong one.
Yeah.
The fearless dragon rider.
Well, thanks for doing the blurring for me.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Viserys was unsuited for the crown.
Dude, he's dead. We're way past that.
Damon, you were made to wear it.
I wonder what he's actually looking at.
You know
A
where his
broom,
mouth's
a
been?
mop. Uh-oh.
Oh, must be that time of the...
My favorite son.
Ew, bro. Gross.
Mom?
Is the duck not to your liking, Your Grace?
The duck? Am I f***ing a duck? What are you talking about?
There's also goose, if you prefer it.
My God, dude. You were going through it, man.
Just look at him.
She's like, I know what's in your head, dude.
I think she's putting it there in his head.
We must ready the castle to receive a great host.
You seem sure of this.
I don't.
Even rivermen. It is a matter of showing them whom it behooves them to follow. How does the work here progress?
It doesn't.
The roof alone has needed tending since the reign of Rhaenys, and the storerooms and... I venture there are smiths and armourers to be found near Nutton and Riverbend.
Anybody. Get anyone here.
Task their huntsmen to bring us meat and wood.
Maybe a priest to bless the place.
Larys transferred his family's wealth to King's Landing.
What?
I rather thought, Your Grace, as...
Maybe you could provide some gold.
Perhaps she could provide the necessary coin, if you could only write to her.
No. I shall guarantee the payment myself.
She's gonna go back in like 2 years and like, all right, I finally have a nice castle and an army, and everyone's just dead.
You should address me as my king.
Okay.
What would you call the husband of the queen?
Well, the king.
There it is then.
Consort.
That last bit seems unnecessary, don't you think?
It kind of does at that point, but...
Sure. I'll agree to you, whatever. Don't kill me.
The armor was Valyrian steel. His grace suffered grievous burns over much of his body.
Yeah, it melted to his body.
I fear there are more injuries within. Injuries we cannot see.
Oh, some internal bleeding.
I'm not sure he will ever wake. I have plied my crafts. Lies
Oh,
with the
darn.
gods now.
Nope. Give it to Rhaenyra.
You know what? We give up.
Now we must name a regent to take his place until he recovers.
We're all looking.
Did you have a candidate in mind, Your Grace?
Me.
I myself served in this role for my husband. I am well prepared to do it again.
You played your part admirably in a time of peace, Your Grace, but circumstances have changed.
It's wartime. This is for the boys, baby.
The obvious choice is his immediate successor. Agreed.
Aemond is young, and his lack of restraint has already cost us dearly.
Yeah, he also did that to the king.
He's done all of this, really.
Aemond is a fearsome dragon rider. His skill is best employed in the field, but my experience is needed here, at this table.
No offense was meant, Your Grace, but...
They're not going to choose you over him.
I agree, Your Grace. It must be Prince Aemond.
Should have been showing off some more toesies.
He's like, what if I pull my feet out?
I got this thing called a pair of flip-flops.
But the hand speaks with the king's voice, Sir Kristen. What say you?
Laris is coming for you, Kristen.
Aemond is the next in line. It must be him.
Even though you actively watched him try to kill
Yeah,
his
he's just
brother.
It's agreed, then.
shittier and shittier.
Oh, changed my seat.
Wow, take that. Dude's ball's gonna drop.
What is our standing in the Riverlands?
Down to business.
We would do well to send word to young Oscar. It's only a matter of time.
I wondered why it sounded weird. It's through her.
Anxiety attack.
You created this. The new I just f***ed up moment. The Rhaenyra was right.
Grown weary of the
She's terrified.
What are your tasks?
Just talk shit to him. You were talking shit to Aegon all day.
Someone cut down the fucking rat catchers.
Oh, well, you know what? I agree there. Moldier than the fruit.
Our neighbors are stealing from each other. We must get out.
And where would you have us go? For all we know, every road leads into the Dragon's Teeth.
Like the one they carted through the streets.
East. Go across the water to a new place. Pentos?
You would have me turn beggar.
Yeah, if it gets us away from fucking Dragon War, yeah.
Are we not beggars already?
Damn.
The king has promised payment.
The king has lied.
The king has third-degree burns.
Stay and wait for his empty promises, husband.
She's out.
With them you can feed the mouths of ghosts.
The dog's still just... Oh, stop it! A bit smelly out here.
Slap him.
Aemond is the next in line. It is the order of things.
You know what he is. What he has somehow
Psycho.
become.
What he has somehow become. I certainly didn't raise him to be like that.
Has your loyalty faded, or does it flourish only at night and flee the sunrise like a moth?
What I saw at Rook's Rest.
What? What did you see?
Dragons.
Their armor melted.
No, it didn't.
There were men walking, they were on fire.
He turned to ash. His armor was fine. Had he knocked that dude over.
So you cast me aside?
He's like, I'll still bang you.
What we must do now is terrible. Will you preside over it? Is this who you are, Alison?
I did not ask to be spared. And I did not give you leave to speak my name.
Oh, shit.
No more nighttime fun.
We're really getting out. But
Oh
no, he
my
just said no
God.
one leaves. Oh, yeah, he just said no one in or out. Dude, you guys should have left literally 35, 45 seconds earlier. They're like, we're fine. We're all in this together.
Why did he do this?
Aemond Targaryen!
Aemond.
Does he mean the king?
Uh-oh. They're starving and they want to go, but like, I don't know. It's sort of like Cersei. Like, you can't let people leave. You know, you need people still here and... Oh, we're here.
Jason Lannister is marshalling to the west.
We need to check him before he reaches River Run.
We need your
That
help.
requires passage.
Our hesitance does not lie in Rhaenyra as queen. Our fear lies in Vhagar.
That's
you
fair.
fear a dragon when mine own sits outside your walls.
He's still
Have you
bigger.
seen it?
Do you offer us your protection?
I do.
She's like, oh, shit. All right.
And Daemon, I'm sure, has consented to this?
He will do as his queen commands.
Well, I don't know, man. He's slipping into madness.
Occurs to me that dragons cannot be in two places at once.
Or three.
That's the thing. You can't just, like, say yes to whatever dragon's closest to you at all times.
Laris Strong has been relieved of his castle.
Yeah, you bitch.
Does the Queen intend to raise up a new lord?
Oh, you guys want...
You want Harrenhal?
It's terrible. Why does everybody want Harrenhal? I know it's big. Is he gonna promise them Harrenhal? No. We know the Freys stay right here, so this isn't gonna work out.
My mother will want more than your crossing. Bent knees.
Which is perfect, because knees are bendy. You put a table in the middle of your bridge, that's stupid. It's gonna look directly to her. Man. Why? Haunted Castle Simulator seems fun. Get to your castle, fix it up, expel the demons.
You're born to wield a sword, but not so much an axe.
Let it not be said that Daemon Targaryen failed to dirty his hands in this war.
Oh, let me see that.
He's just chopping wood.
Ew.
Oh, blisters.
What I hear in the wind. Cries of anguish.
Children being taken from their mothers, men.
Oh, the things he told him to do.
War is a terrible thing.
The wind that you're hearing is also a terrible thing.
This is not war. These are crimes against the innocent.
War crimes.
The Brackens had their chance to do as I required.
Is that the kind of army you would raise? We serve you under duress.
Well, once they agree to serve me, I'll treat them fairly.
Only then.
In the name of power, it's the weak and the women who must endure.
That fool Aegon is unlike to survive. The realm will suffer if Aemon One-Eye rules.
Aemon One-Eye.
Sure, your tactics are, after all, approved by the Queen.
She's getting real ballsy with you.
Maybe.
Probably because she's a witch.
The people who support her will not be led by her. They look to a man for strength.
Goddamn.
When I take King's Landing, Rhaenyra is welcome to join me there and take her place by my side.
Oh, God.
King and Queen.
He's all on his own bridge.
Mm-hmm. And if you lose?
Then I'll be dead.
It's a pity, don't you think, that you never knew your mother?
Right.
I've
literally dreamt about banging her last night.
Yeah,
So.
it's pretty gross. Why did she bring that up?
The Blackwoods have overwhelmed the Brackens, and Lord Amos has pledged his banner to you.
Hell yeah.
House Bracken is yours.
Nailed it.
The Blackwoods will be feted in these halls.
Oh, man, Damon's gonna Damon.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You alright?
My castle is a tomb.
Hmm.
Empty. Haunted.
Still a dope castle.
The wealth you brought back from Yi Ti and a shy, inspiring awe and envy. I wonder if any of them knew it was all for her. Queen Rhaenyra wishes to name you Hand.
Oh, shit. What an honor. That's what the box was.
I should not ask enough of my house.
It is a sign of her great esteem.
She respects you. Don't you want
Pledge your peace
revenge?
to King's Landing, then. They will accept it most gleefully. She was a Targaryen princess, the queen who never was, and she flew to Rook's of her own will. She died as she would have wished to die.
With Maelys.
With honor. In Dragonfire. The way my mother chose.
God damn it.
In the way I myself
Fuck, I
wished
just
to
got
meet
chills,
my end.
dude.
I will see Rhaenyra ascend the Iron Throne, as Rhaenys wished.
What are you gonna do, Corlys?
You yourself may do as you see fit.
You need to be the hand. You need to bring in your bastard kids, like Rhaenys said.
I would make you my heir.
Oh, that's nice too.
I am blood and fire. Driftmark must pass to salt and sea.
But she knows. She immediately said no.
No. Find your own kids.
I'm gonna die on the dragon fire. Sorry.
Your Grace.
Uh-huh.
You were correct in saying our best hope of an army is with Daemon.
But.
I wish you to go to Harrenhal.
Okay.
Are you removing me from your council?
Oh, no.
I will not deny you have tried my patience of late. Or that I would prefer a council more inclined to champion their queen, but we cannot challenge King's Landing without the Riverlands. But I will not send a message by Raven for Daemon to disregard.
Did you know that your son's gone?
I ask you to reason with him. Find out his state of mind.
Who, Daemon?
And his intentions.
Well, he's gonna say for us, king and queen.
He would not dare.
Have you known Daemon to lack in daring?
You don't know Daemon very well.
Have you any message for him?
Tell him I would much like to finish our last conversation.
Send him one of my famous stare downs. I can't get over it. I cannot get over him. Maybe Daemon's a witch. That's why he's hearing things.
A wizard.
You're a wizard, Daemon.
I'm a what?
The River Lords have come, Your Grace.
Right now?
They wish an audience.
What godless hour is it?
Time is like 3 a.m.
It's just like a trap. Did you guys work out your differences?
See, I must begin here with a lesson in etiquette. Is there some reason you feel free to wake a king in his bed?
Prince.
House Bracken have been brought to heel at the hands of Willem Blackwood. There have been complications.
The sacred septs on Bracken lands were looted and burned.
As were the fields and farms.
Yeah, because you guys said no.
The Blackwoods have exploited the war for the crown to visit atrocities upon their old rivals.
I sent them to do it.
There is no honor in
These beasts proudly carried the banner of House Targaryen.
What's going on? What's going on?
A terrible war is being fought in these lands.
Right now? Come on.
Have you looked after our girls?
No.
What? Right now is not the time.
We should have expected nothing more from a man who ordered the slaughter of a child in his mother's arms.
Blood and cheese? You guys are gonna die.
That is a lie, and I will have the man who told it brought before me.
Is half the kingdom, my prince.
Uh-oh.
We shall not raise our banners for a tyrant.
All right, dude. You're gonna get murdered, but you're likely gonna get murdered anyway. Now is not the time for your ghost or panic attack, man. Oh, this lady. Oh, what is the plan?
Who is that?
They said she left from Dragonstone after the whole.
Yeah.
You don't need different
like,
ways to fight a war. So she has a mission for something.
I have an errand for the Lady Missaria.
I thought she was dead.
Shh.
I must see an old friend.
Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's a dark and stormy night. Oh, Tavern Girl assaulted first season. I don't know if we ever talked about it. Everybody else was online. Do it. Take it. Looking at the throne. God. You're so predictable. Oh my God, are you being haunted too?
Was it worth the price?
Oh, she's not done.
I could watch them all day.
I know.
Damon and her. Oh, this is hard to look at. On the other hand, she's gonna start shit talking him again. You fucking idiot. See what? Dude, it really is Viserys 2.0 for her. You say mommy?
Prince Jacaerys, Your Grace.
I've returned. You
Where
what?
have you been? Hey. I got some news.
Someone got the twins, baby.
Visenya,
Vhagar's first rider.
I hope you do not mean to use her as an example.
Why shouldn't I?
Oh.
Oh, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, different times.
What is the mood at the twins? Did his lordship quibble?
Quibble? He wants Harrenhal.
He wishes for the phrase to be granted Harrenhal.
I'm proud of you, Jace.
Oh,
You've done our cause a great service.
Is there a button there?
Right.
Why do you look angry?
Imagine, my lord, I'm a dragon rider as well, with a war being fought over my ascension. And yet I must wait here. Always prudent.
That's never been Rhaenyra, though.
You do not give me leave to go to anything.
Never get to do
Anything. Rhaenys is dead and Baelor cannot bear the burden alone.
And when Aemond comes hunting for you, your dragon is young.
He's the king. He can't now.
Perhaps Daemon could
Nothing. But really, though, I feel like you need Daemon and some other dragon riders to go up Vhagar. Daemon's crazy, too, so.
Aemond will not wait long to press his advantage, and then what?
He doesn't have an advantage.
I have done all I can from here. Sent my messages, invoked my alliances.
Are we leaving? Are we moving?
But if all else fails, it is I who must fight.
I don't...
Vhagar is big, but Syrax is quicker.
So was Meleys.
Meleys fought 2 dragons and one of them is slain.
That's true.
I need dragons.
So fuck it, let's knock this war out this week.
We have 2 large enough to stand against Vhagar. They are called Vermithor and Silverwing.
Remember the ones at the end of season 1 that Daemon was kind of going to, the wild dragons? I think that's who they're talking about.
And they sleep just beneath our feet.
Yes, and if only they had riders, none could stand against me.
There is Rhaena.
I would not risk it again.
There are those of our line who never ruled. Those who married into other noble houses.
Blood would be thin.
And yet...
Remember the guy at the bar who was like, I'm a Targaryen.
Are you suggesting we put a Malister on a dragon? A Tarly?
It's better than death and defeat.
Tarleys are good.
There are records here, surely.
We're gonna go find watered down Targaryens.
There could be scores of them.
That's your plan, though? That's your big plan?
It's a mad sword.
Just look at all these papers.
What else are you gonna do?
I mean, it feels like a stretch, but
Yeah, it does.
I guess what else are you gonna do? All right.
But yeah, you're right. That guy at the bar who's
Guy
like,
at the bar.
I have Targaryen.
I'm a little Targaryen. I think essentially, yeah, they want to find some people to try to ride those other dragons, the wild dragons. Not that there's a ton of freaking dragons out there.
Right.
But I'm going to guess the guy from the bar is going to come into play. I'm also curious about the other guy. And his family, sick kid, tried to leave. He showed up
Yeah, they keep
earlier
showing
in the season
him.
too.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if he's going to fall in that line. I noticed he had blondish hair. Man, so things aren't good. Pretty
They
much
got King's
anywhere.
Landing locked down.
You gotta lock them all in. We have moldy food. We got rid of the rat catchers, which is good, but probably not enough to bring that morale boost up, especially after locking them in like a prison. I don't know about the lady they sent though, the one with the red cloak that Massaria sent to an old friend. Well, so they went to the lady who worked at the tavern. That was when those people, the guy who was like a Targaryen, and she was assaulted by Aegon in season 1. So I'm not sure where that's going though. Not off the top of my head. It might come to me later, but I can't think of where that would be going for sure. Corlys, I think, will accept her king position or hand position, even though his conversation with his granddaughter there really helped persuade him a bit. And her saying that she couldn't be the heir.
Sultan.
Again, he's gonna bring in those other two. I still wonder if I can't even remember his name now. The son though, the son that she Laenor. If Laenor is gonna come back at some point throughout this war, but Aegon's messed up. Alicent realized she messed up again. It's just another one. Like she had it so easy. Shit talk Aegon, pushed him by shit talking him into doing something. I'll say she told him to do nothing, but she did it so condescendingly and so shittily. Piss him off further. He goes out, gets himself screwed up. Sunfire did die. They brought him in like he was dead in that box.
Yeah, I know. He kind of is halfway.
He said mommy, I think. Aegon's so conflicting for me because, like, piece of shit he was and things he did, but also I always say, like, it goes back to if he had been raised better, he could have been a totally different person. Aemon, he's a lost cause. That dude's a psycho. He's Daemon 2.0.
For real. Yeah.
Daemon sees himself as Aemon in his vision with an eye patch. So they're clearly going to eventually come to a head, I think. Daemon said, though, he's like, Rhaenyra can join me, but it's us. And so it's like, oh, God.
I'm the king and she'll be the queen.
Voices in his head are getting to him. I don't understand, though, this witch, what all she's doing.
Yeah.
She's clearly, I don't know, she's part of manipulating him, but it's weird. I don't really know the whole dynamic going on there and what's going to lead to. He's not doing well, though. He is not getting an army at all.
Nice.
Hopefully that other guy that Rhaenyra just sent will come and figure that out. But he might get his ass killed So we'll see.
She did say, that witch did say that he's gonna die here.
You know what? Straight up did.
You're gonna die here. Oh boy.
All right. Well, let's see if there's other Targaryens, and I don't know. I don't know what Aemon's gonna do. I don't know what the next big clash is gonna be yet. So, but it's literally no one's really doing well.
No.
Rhaenyra, it's just slow on her side. You know, she's trying to like avoid war, and then she doesn't know what the fuck to do, and now we're gonna read some papers. Meanwhile, the other side has Kristen Cole like burning shit and killing people. So the stuff I expected Daemon to do for Rhaenyra, but you know, his whole
They really
Haunted
fucked
Mansion
up
plot
bringing
line.
that dragon head in.
Dude, that dragon head, because like your banner is a dragon,
right?
And like this, I thought they were gods, and then
Yep.
now you're like, because a big part of the Targaryen and how Aegon the Conqueror got him was because, you know, I got these dragons, you can't do shit. But now you do that thing where you're like, oh, it can bleed, it can die. Good old Predator quote there. So yeah, and then that with all the discontent, everyone's hating them now. So I don't know. At least Rhaenyra has Mysaria. I don't know what the plan is, but they're gonna get like all the people that are being fucking shitted on by the Greens and living at King's Landing right now would love Rhaenyra to come and probably change things. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the big battle's gonna be next. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know
have no
what's
idea
gonna
where this
happen
is
next. So I'm excited to find out. Anything else for now?
Nope.
Yeah. I don't know. That's it for this one. Until next time. Bye.